So, alright. Good morning. Right. Since we have a quorum, we can now start. Good morning again. To start with, let me call this meeting to order. And in particular, this is for the opening of bids for the project Renewal of Load Balancer subscription for 1 year with an ABC of 1,990,009 pesos and 68 centavos. Okay, so let me acknowledge those who are present in this meeting, starting from our BOC members. So we have here Ms. Lama Grace C. Yang. Okay, and then Engineer Crisanto L. Sena.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
And the provisional member for IT projects, Sir Dan Morris.
Morning po.
And then representative ng ating end user, Sir Reggie. Sorry.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Chair.
Good morning. And from our boxet, Attorney Kylie and Sir Jonard. And representative, meron lang tayong isang bidder na nagsabit na bidder. This is from, before I acknowledge, from Macrologic Diversified Technologies. We have one representative attending online. So ma'am, please state your name and your designation for recording purposes. Representative ng Macrologic. Okay. Nandiyan siya, no? So, we shall proceed. And mamaya na lang balikan natin yung representative ng Macrologic. Ano? So, for the record, the bidding documents from Macrologic Diversified Technologies Incorporated was received March 25, 2026 at 8:14 a.m. So, the deadline for the submission is until 10 a.m. today, March 25. So, we shall proceed with the opening of bids. Signed and sealed itong mother envelope. Sir Dan.
Salamat, sir. Mr. Chair, sa loob po meron technical component envelope at financial envelope.
Thank you, Sir Dan. So, we shall proceed with the opening of the technical component.
Inside po sir, technical envelope is yung original, copy 1 and copy 2.
So, let's proceed. For the representative ng Macrologic, kung okay na ang inyong microphone. So, please raise hand lang kung merong concern din, ano. Okay, so we shall now proceed with the evaluation of the bidding document submitted by Macrologic based on the, and this is based on the checklist and of technical and financial documents. So first requirement, PhilJEP's certificate of registration, platinum membership. This must be complete pages with Annex A and list of eligibility documents. The certificate is valid until August 7, 2026. Okay, verified. Including Annex A, the list of eligibility documents. Okay. Pass. So for item number 2, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid, within the period from January 2024 to the date of the submission and opening of bids. It is noted that the bidder must use the PRC prescribed form and submit proof such as notice of award of the contract, notice to proceed, purchase order, or other similar supporting document. Sir Chris, Sir Dan?
Ano ito? The first ongoing project submitted by Macrologic. Name of contract, procurement of 70 units VMware vSphere for pathology use. Date, with PO date March 5, 2026. The duration March 5, 2026. Ongoing. For the Lung Center of the Philippines. For the contract, statement of contract, amount of contract and value of outstanding contract is 1,200,000 pesos. The document submitted, purchase order, terms and conditions. For the second project, procurement of 2 units Power BI Pro and 20 units Power BI Premium for pathology use. Date of contracts March 5, 2026. Duration March 5, 2026. Ongoing for Lung Center of the Philippines. The amount of contract is 513,234 pesos. The document attached for purchase order, terms and conditions. For the third project, next project, procurement for the supply, delivery, installation, configuration of storage area network with dispatching, storage, and switch for server virtualization infrastructure project. Secondary bid. For the date of the contract, the NOAA date September 25, 2025. Contract date is November 10, 2025. The NTP date is November 14, 2025. The duration is September 25 to 2025. Still ongoing for the Professional Regulation Commission. The amount of contracts and value of outstanding contracts is 3,458,640 pesos. The document attached, notice of award, the contract agreement. the notice to proceed, and the delivery receipt.
Pero, medyo.
Sales invoice. Hindi pa saan. Split delivery sa pero hindi pa.
Yun actually.
Ano
Retention fee yan. Retention fee.
Next, procurement of one-year virtualization software licenses for hardware refresh. The date of contract. Contract date is May 29, 2025. The duration is May 14, 2025. Still ongoing with the Professional Regulation Commission. The amount of contract is 5,462,400 pesos, while the value of outstanding contract is 273,120 pesos. The document attached, notice of award, a contract agreement, notice to proceed, delivery receipt, and sales invoice, and collection receipt. Ano yung retention din kulang?
Anong klase ito?
Ano?
Very fresh.
One-year virtualization software licenses for hardware.
Matapos siya. Retention din.
Similar sa collection receipt.
Oo. Nabayaran na siya pero may retention
Hindi
fee.
yung pangalan. Isang sa okay. Next project. Renewal load balancer subscription for 1 year. The contract date is May 5, 2025 with the Professional Regulation Commission. The amount of contract is 1,782,450 pesos. The value of outstanding contract is 89,122 pesos and 50 centavos. The document attached, notice of award, a contract agreement, notice to proceed, delivery receipt, sales invoice, and the collection receipt. Okay. Next project, early procurement activity for various Rackman servers, not 2 Rackman servers, or central office for the virtualization server. The contract date is February 24, 2025. With the Professional Regulation Commission, the amount of contract is 8,832,200 pesos. The value of outstanding contract is 441,610 pesos. Attached document, notice of award, the contract agreement, notice to proceed, delivery receipt, sales invoice, and the collection receipt. Next ongoing contracts, structured cabling refresh project, vehicle OCAN. The date of the contract, PO date September 25, 2025 with the University of the East. The amount of contract is 2,100,000 pesos. The value of outstanding contract is 1,469,997 pesos and 41 centavos. The attached document is purchase order, delivery receipt, and collection receipt. Next project, next ongoing contracts project, supply, deliver, and installation of Cisco ASR 920. The date of contract is January 15, 2026 with Hansei Corporation. The amount of contract and the value of outstanding contract is 2,421,780 pesos. The document attached is purchase order or agreement. That would be, Mr. Chair, the ongoing project contract submitted by the Macrologic Diversified Technologies Incorporated for item number 2 under technical documents.
Yung last one is Hansei Corporation. Thank you, Sir Chris. Okay. Eight projects. Huh? Okay. So next item, the statement identifying the bidder's single largest completed contract or SLCC, similar to the contract to be bid within the period from January 2022 prior to the date of submission and opening of bids to the date of submission. Equivalent to at least 50% of the ABC or 995,004 pesos and 84 centavos. For the purpose of this project, similar contracts shall refer to contracts related to the procurement of load balancer subscription. So again, it is noted that the bidder must use the PRC prescribed form and submit proof of completed contract, such as a certificate of completion of the project, official receipt, or sales invoice with acknowledgement that the contract has been paid and completed, or with an attached supplemental document showing that the contract is paid and completed. Example niyan, official receipt or collection receipt. So again, Sir Chris.
For the single largest completed contract submitted by the Macrologic Diversified Technologies under item number 3, Mr. Chair, Macrologic used the prescribed form. The name of the contract is supply, delivery, installation, and configuration of 1 unit load balancer, application delivery controller. The date of the contract, NOAA is December 23, 2021. The MPP is December 30, 2021. And the contract is December 29, 2021. The contract duration from December 23, 2021 to October 23, 2023 for the Professional Regulation Commission. The amount of contract is 3,789,210 pesos. The date of delivery is March 2, 2022. The proof of completed contract attached. The note award. Okay. Dated December 23, 2021. The contract agreement. Dated December 29, 2021. Notice to proceed December 30, 2021. Then the delivery receipt. Sales invoice. The collection receipt amounting to 3,396,756 pesos and 11 centavos. And another collection receipt for the retention fee amounting to 189,460 pesos and 50 centavos. So that would be all, Mr. Chair.
Tax difference. Okay. Validated. So for item number 3, the SLCC, official rate is as passed. Same with this item 2 na. So we now proceed with item number 4, the bid securing declaration. We need the original notarized bid securing declaration form. So itong nandito sa akin na original copy. Installation form. Okay. Duly notarized. March 16, 2026. City of Baclaran. The document number 032, page number 8, book 1, series of 2026 by named Notary Public, Attorney Hansen P. Gan, City of Baclaran. The validity for the Notary Public until December 31, 2027. Okay, so we shall read this as. We now proceed with item number 5, conformity with the schedule of requirements and technical specifications as specified in section 6 and 7 of the bidding documents. So 5A, acknowledgement of and compliance with the originally issued schedule of requirements and technical specifications must be properly signed by the authorized representative using the prescribed form. Then acknowledge and sign a bid bulletin, if any, must also be submitted. And then certification shall be included in the submissions if required. And then technical specifications shall be supported by samples or evidence of compliance if required. Okay. Sir Dan?
Check ko lang, sir.
But for the schedule of requirements sa section 6, this is acknowledged and complied, signed by the authorized representative, Ms. Sernaline Iabad. And also for the technical specifications. So we just have to check for the requirements. So as mentioned, under item number 2 of the technical specifications, bidder must provide a manufacturer certificate and letter from the manufacturer that the bidder can provide after sales support. And then item number 3, bidder must have at least one certified professional of the following certifications: Fortinet Certified Solution Specialist, Network Security, Fortinet Certified Professional Network Security.
Yes.
And as noted here, items 2 and 3 shall be attached to the eligibility and technical requirements inside the technical envelope. So we need that requirement.
Yes, sir. Mr. Chair, based on the technical specifications of the end user, it is indicated here that the model name of the equipment that for renewal is the 40 ADC 300F, and attached with this technical specification or technical component folder, the supplier or bidder attached the brochure for the 40 ADC 300F. So the requirements for the model name for the ADC or the for the specification is already compliant, sir. And for the requirements for the certification,
Manufacturer.
manufacturer certificate, the bidder included the certificate of authorized seller from Fortinet dated March 18, 2026. And the bidder also attached the certificates of their 2 employees for the Fortinet Certified Solution Specialist Network Security and Fortinet Certified Professional Network Security.
Okay, so for item number 5, wala naman tayo no, bid bulletin.
Wala po.
No bid bulletin issue. So for item number 5, that's next item, number 6, signed acknowledgement of and compliance with the general and special conditions of the contract as provided under section 4 and 5 of the bidding documents. Ilang pages po to? Eleven pages.
Ito na naman. Ito na naman.
Ayun ka rin na sa technical. Mga pwede. First time.
Okay. For the general conditions and special conditions of the contract, acknowledged and complied by the authorized representative, Sir Nalin E. Abad. Okay. Okay. Next item, number 7, original notarized omnibus warrant statement. Mr. Cleese, OSS.
Only submitted OSS. E. Executed by Sir Nalin E. Abad. The authorized and designated representative of Macrologic Diversified Technologies. Okay. For the contract for renewal of those balances subscription for 1 year of the Personal Regulating Commission Central Office. Okay. Signed by Sir Nalin E. Abad. Notarized.
Notarized.
People.
16.
Okay. March 17, 2026 in the city of Bacoor, Cavite. Okay.
Okay. So for item number 8, for corporation, since Macrologic is a corporation, we need the original notarized secretary certificate with a copy of the corporate secretary's government issued ID. This is required to ensure that the signatory is duly authorized representative of the bidder and granted full power and authority to do, execute, and perform any and all acts necessary to participate, submit the bid, to sign and execute the ensuing contract, giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder.
Nothing. Marami kasi silang, marami kasi naman na-order sa school. Tapos, lahat na kasi may column. Kaya nakakalito siya sa akin.
Okay, so circuit for the secretary certificate.
For the secretary certificate submitted by Macrologic Diversity Inc. Okay. Was executed by Miss Chelsea B. Gonzalez, the duly elected and qualified corporate secretary. And during on regular meeting of the board of directors on March 3, 2026, board resolution number 017/2026 resolved that Chelsea B. Gonzalez is authorized to participate in the bidding of renewal of load balancer subscription for 1 year with ITB number 2026-17 of the PRC Central Office. And in connection therewith, hereby appoint Ms. Renali Abad, acting as duly authorized representative of Macrologic Diversity Technologies Inc. and granted full power and authority to do, execute, and perform any and all acts necessary to participate, submit, and to sign and execute the ensuing contract for Macrologic Diversity Technologies Incorporated. Okay. Indicated sa specimen signature of Mr. Renali Abad. Attached the unit ID of Ms. Chelsea Gonzalez and its stamp of ID. It's notarized March 16, 2026.
Item number 8. Okay. Pass. Okay. So let's proceed to the next item. The audited financial statement showing among others the bidder's total and current assets and liabilities. So 9A, proof that it was submitted through the electronic audited financial statement system or EAFS system or stamp received by the BIR or its duly accredited and authorized institution. And for 9B, for the preceding calendar year, which should not be earlier than 2 years from the date of the bid submission. So, may I request, Ms. Lama?
Mr. Chair, submitted is the audited financial statement of Macrologic Diversity Technologies Inc. for the years ended December 31, 2023. For the proof of submission, we have the proof of electronic submission, email,
Okay. Anong year yung kanyang financial statement? 2024 and 2023. Okay, next item. So this is for compliance with the financial eligibility requirement. The bidders must submit a computation of each net financial contracting capacity, call it NFCC, pursuant to section 52.4.1.4 of the IRR of RA 12009. So, Ms. Lama, for the value of the NFCC?
For the value of the current asset minus current liabilities times 15 less the value of all outstanding ongoing contract. The value of NFCC is 1,636,711,556.09.
So, the NFCC is above our ABC. For this item, I shall read this as spots. And for item number 11, Class B. Is not applicable. Submitted by for this project, this is not a job. So we're done with the evaluation of all the documents under the technical component envelope, and after careful evaluation of these documents, Macrologic Diversified Technologies Incorporated is compliant with the requirements. And we can now proceed with the opening of the financial component envelope. Ready, sir, na? Uy, mau masama yung mesa dyan.
Mr. Chair, please item below the financial component original, copy 1 and copy 2.
Before we proceed, ask ko lang kung available na si representative na Macrologic.
Good morning, Mr. Chair.
Okay, good morning. Before we proceed with the opening of the financial component envelope, since hindi na mention or you were not introduced properly, can you state your name and your designation for the recording purposes?
Okay po. Good morning, everyone. Sir Nelin Abad po, Account Manager of Macrologic Diversified Technologies, Inc.
Okay,
Thank you po.
So we shall now proceed with the evaluation of the financial component.
Ano tawag sa ano? Ano tawag sa ano? Ano tawag sa kanya?
Ang ganun.
Single. May schedule. Seven.
So for the financial component for item 12, compliant. Item 3. So we're done with evaluation of the financial component. And after evaluation of the back members on site, Macrologic Diversified Technologies Incorporated is compliant with the requirement for the financial component. Before I proceed with the final declaration, I would like to ask our back members, first, you want them to add?
None.
Done? Salamat. Sir Dan?
None,
Sir
sir.
Chris?
None ako.
None. So after careful evaluation of the bidding documents submitted by Macrologic Diversified Technologies Incorporated, we can now declare Macrologic Diversified Technologies Incorporated as the ganun,
Apo.
single calculated bidder, single calculated bidder, with a bid price of 1,980,000 pesos. So, Sir Reggie, may sukit ba?
10,000.
10,000. So, at this point, we congratulate Macrologic Diversified Technologies Incorporated. Ma'am Sir Nalin.
Thank you po.
Okay. And then the schedule, this is subject for post-qualification, scheduled tomorrow, March 26, 2026, 1:30 p.m. So for the required documents, the BACSEC will coordinate and send the checklist of technical and financial documents or the requirements for the post qualification. Okay, so Sir Reggie. Okay na.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So with that, meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Ito.
Thank you po.